In this simple demo, I will show you how you can use your terminal to subscribe to any website, any YouTube channel, or any podcast for that matter in your terminal, which makes it really easy and simple and distraction-free way to consume content on the internet. For that, I use a software called NewsDraft. You can use Newsboat. Newsboat is more famous than NewsDraft, but personally, I prefer NewsDraft because it's simple and lightweight. First, let me show you how NewsDraft works, and then I will go through how you can install and use it on your system. This is the NewsDraft, and as you see here, the user interface is very simple. You can subscribe to YouTube channels, subscribe to any web page, which may happen to be a news agency. You can subscribe to any podcast out there because podcast distribution is based on RSS feed. And you can definitely subscribe to any blog because blogs are simply just web pages. Here, I'll create a test section to show you the functionality. It contains my YouTube, my podcast, and my blog. And no, I'm not a narcissist. This is just a simple demo. First, let me show how YouTube works. You can subscribe to any YouTube channel with RSS feed, and when the channel uploads a video, you will get it here. For example, I'm interested in this video. I can see the title, I can see the time uploaded, and I can see the description. But the coolest part is that NewsDraft grabs all available links, and you can do a ton of cool stuff with that. For example, you can contact NewsDraft to open this YouTube URL with your preferred software. For example, if I press U, it will open this video in my favorite YouTube client, but I cannot show it to you because YouTube does not like my favorite client, and I do not want to provoke it, to be honest. It's basically the same for podcasts. You need to open your favorite episode, and then NewsDraft here shows you that this is a link to an audio file with this size, and it is just the file per podcast, and you can open it in your preferred, like any software. I use MPV, and when I press my key binding, which is M for MPV, it will grab this link and open it in MPV. But MPV is kind of slow for me, and that's why I use the other software for streaming YouTube videos. But as you see here, when MPV opens that link, it does not download any file, any audio for you. It just streams the audio, which makes it simple and straightforward. You can, hit play, pause, and in some professional podcasts that are well structured, you can see the cover image here. MPV grabs that cover image too and makes it more beautiful than my amateur podcast. Let's close this. And for blog posts, you can also read it in your terminal. Let me open this one. You can read it in your terminal, or you can open this link in your preferred web browser. For example, if I press O, it will open this link in my browser, which I don't want to. And finally, for installation, you can use, if you are on Arch, you can use AUR repository. And also you can clone the source code, and then let me find it. You can make install it, which is kind of easy, even easier than using AUR. The good thing about ArchWiki is that here you have an example configuration, which is kind of what you need to configure the NewsDraft. Here you can set the colors, settings, and key bindings if you want to. And overall, this is an easy process. You just need to understand this and then make a config file in your NewsDraft in the config directory. All related links are available in description, and I hope you find this video and this workflow useful.